We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Alex Wood gets the start for Los Angeles in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, one of the things this guy does really
Yo, what is up,
well,
YouTube? I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday, guys. Alex Wood is on the mound. This is a 17-star, 12-1, 3.14 ERA, 100 innings. I didn't see the rest of the stats because I'm actually looking at my phone because I'm making plans for the day as Joey Votto steps in. Well, the time you're watching this, it's late at night. Well, like 5, 6 o'clock. But I'm making plans as I'm making the video. So 0-1 to Joey Votto. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Monday. I hope you guys are just having a great start to the week, as Cincinnati likes to greet us here on this Monday in Dodger Stadium. We played them at a Great American Ballpark. I hope this series is a little bit different as Peterson's playing center tonight. Mookie in right, in left field, Wickland, first base,
really playing well. Both
Muncie,
We're going to see who's able to execute.
Beatty second, Gavin Lux shortstop. This one's hammered to left field. This one's carrying, and this one's gone. 2-0 Cincinnati. Wow.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 10 for him on the year, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one
yesterday.
Well, usually when he gets hot, he
2-0 Cincinnati. I was just about to say, the first series we played against Cincinnati at Great American Ballpark, they played absolutely great. They're a team I don't really want to see in the in the playoffs this season, just because they can score against us, and it just showed right there against Alex Wood, a 2-run home run from the second batter of the day, and then we finally get our first out. And now our offense has to prove why we're such a good offense. We swept them in the series we did play against them in Cincinnati, but they did bring a lot of offense. Their pitchers did not pitch as good as they should have, and that's what kind of helped us come back and win that series. Is that, you know, Jock Peterson with that home run in the 9th or in the 8th or something in the second game, and I don't know. So we'll see what happens. Cincinnati's already up 2-0 into this game. There's only one out, and Suarez got a base hit. And now it's going to bring in Mike Moustakas. He absolutely destroyed us in Cincinnati. Not trying to let him do that here in at Dodger Stadium and in this series. But so far we have him on the 0-2 count, and that's what we need to kind of prove to us that we could get Moustakas out. 1-2 now. 1-2 in the 1-2 fastball. And that one will be fouled. 12 pitches for Alex Wood so far in this inning. The 1-2 changeup will be 2-2.
Speed pitch, no dice. It's 2-2.
Great take, 2-2, and the 2-2 knuckle curve will be fouled. 2-2 forcing fastball will be fouled.
And he fouls this one off.
Stock is staying alive here.
2-2
knuckle curve will strike him out. Yes.
The battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
1 out. Well, 2 outs and 1 strikeout for Alex Wood in this game.
He goes down on strikes, but he really made that
guy. That will bring in Freddie Galvis, hitting 267 and swinging at the first pitch for a foul. And another batter who was a really big threat in Cincinnati was Freddie Galvis. Kind of quietly he did it, but he did hit a couple bombs in that series, and I don't want him to do it here. Phil Irvin, who hit the bomb in this inning, he didn't really do much in Cincinnati, so I didn't think he would be that big of a threat coming into this game, but he was a threat, and we'll fill up Irvin, and we gotta score 2 runs to tie this game. Let's go.
Bottom of the first coming up, 2-0 Cincinnati.
Alrighty,
Jose De Leon, the right-hander
Jose
out
De
of
Leon
Puerto
is the
Rico,
pitcher.
will be
This
the
is his
starter.
9-star,
And
5-1,
please, Zach, what do you got?
3.62
Hey,
yards, 49 innings, 45 hits, 29 walks, and 57 strikeouts as Mookie Betts will lead this game off. And I think we could come back in this game, obviously, just because we are the Dodgers. We are a very explosive offense. Plus, we just destroyed the Giants in that weekend series. So we'll see what happens.
First
Jose
delivery
De
to
Leon
him on the way.
will have strike
Fouled
one.
away.
So 0-1 to Mookie Betts.
The windup
And
and
the
the
0-1
0-1.
pitch.
Started
And
to
now
go around
1-1.
there, but he holds up ball one. And guys,
Reds
as we
leading
take
the
a look at
NL
Reds
Central, looking
entering
for that
play here
50th
tonight,
win
4-2
coming into
over their
tonight's
last
game.
6
1-1.
games, including a win last time
And now
out.
2-1.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand, losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road,
2-1.
remove yourself, get
And
out to a
3-1.
restaurant, see a different city. Shower
Arizona
off and try and
beats
fight
Philly
in front of some
10-3.
hostile fans.
It's a Monday, and
To be
they're
honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck. than the guy that's out.
as this
Now
one's
here's
hit the
a
right
fly ball.
center,
Well hit.
center field.
Right
This one's
fielder
deep.
looking
This
up.
one is going to be gone.
And
Mookie
that
Betts
baby's gone.
splits the scoring. 36th home run of the year. Let's
Not a
go,
great way to
Betts.
start on the road as a pitcher. Give up a bomb.
But
leadoff
I
hitter.
really thought their series was over yesterday. I guess not. Phillies don't get the sweep.
At the plate now,
But
Justin
Rockies
Turner.
face the Pirates and get the win. So as this one's hit the left field, and this one will
That
drop
gets
for a
down,
base hit.
and
So
he's got himself a
back-to-back
base hit.
hits, 2-1 ball game, no outs, and now that will bring in Matt Beatty, hitting 398, 30 home runs. It's been a while since he's hit a bomb. First pitch will be hit, and this one is not getting through. Matt Beatty hustling to first though, and he'll be safe. So no out right there. Base hit from Beatty. And now that'll bring in Bellinger with runners at second and first. Oh no, that'll bring in Jock Peterson. Bellinger gets the night off. That'll bring in Peterson, hitting 310, 28 home runs, 58 RBIs, and hitting in the fourth spot, which this is the first time he's done that this season, I think. So let's see what he can do here.
Number 5 in the National League home run race.
All right, first pitch to Peterson will be strike one on the outside corner. 0-1 to Peterson in the 0-1 pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
And now 0-2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes
Quickly
now.
0-2 to Jock Peterson. And the 0-2 pitch.
Swung
We'll
on,
strike him
missed.
out.
He didn't even come close to contact.
All right.
Ball way out of the zone.
That was
One
rough.
out.
That will bring in Max
Ready
Muncy,
now.
who
Max
leads
Muncy's
the
come
NL
up
with
in big
36
spots
home
like
runs,
this more than
72
once this
RBIs,
year.
and hitting
Currently second
346.
in the NL in RBI.
That at bat with Jock,
For batting average
I don't know.
and
He
home
just
runs,
felt
too,
a little
guys.
loose
He's having a
at the
very
plate. Like
special year
I don't
so
know.
far.
That was.
De Leon.
I mean, I was looking at the fastballs, like they were really good to hit, even though they weren't. And hopefully in the next AB with Jock, I could regroup, because that was not a good AB with Peterson. 1-1 to Muncy. And now 2-1 inside.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
2-1. Beatty taking an extra lead over there at first. 2-1. And foul.
Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
2-2 to Max Muncy. Beatty leading. Turner leading at second. The 2-2 pitch. 3-2. Well, that's gonna hit him actually. So that's gonna hit
Some people in the crowd
Muncy.
don't like that,
And
but
now that will
believe
bring
me,
in Will
he did
Smith,
not
hitting
want to hit a guy in the
361.
first inning.
Second
We'll
in
see if he
NL
can regain
catcher
his control,
voting. The
or
catchers
if
are
his
talking
control
right
becomes
there.
an issue.
Wonder what they're saying. Alright, let's see what Will Smith can do with the bases loaded. I think 361, first pitch. Will be hammered down to left field. This one is not. This one's gone. Grand slam, Will Smith. 19th home run of the year, and we have the lead. Man, that didn't even look gone. Will Smith with a line drive home run. Look at that. Line drive home run for Will Smith. Man, I didn't even think that was gone. Look at this ball. It just look. Even the runners stayed. Like that. That was one of the oddest home runs ever. Line drive shot. I'll take it. And now Wickland's up, hitting 7th, hitting 529. First pitch will be strike one.
Number 27.
Man, what a hit right there from Smith. 5-2 ball game here in the bottom of the first. The 0-1 pitch now will be 1-1. In yesterday's ball game, Wickland went 2 for 4. 1-1 now. And now 1-2. You know, I like Christian Walker's stance. I don't know if I'm just getting uncomfortable with it or something, because I feel like I haven't been able to do the damage I really want to with the stance. But I'm pretty sure I'm still getting used to it. I've never played with Christian Walker or like his batting stance. So I'm just gonna say we're learning it, and we're gonna try and get better at it every time I get the AB with Wickland, just to see if you know, we can get him going. All right, well, Gavin Lux will be the new hitter. Will be the 8th hitter.
Stepping in, Gavin Lux.
See what he can do here, hitting 286.
In the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard.
All right, first pitch to Lux will be hit to left center field. This one will be caught to end the bottom of the first.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5.
All right.
Aquino.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. All right, here we go. Sitting 261. First pitch from Wood will be strike 1. So the Reds are down 3 runs now. And good job behind the man behind home plate, Will Smith, as it's 1-1 now. 1-1 in the 1-1 pitch. Hit down to Turner. Turner's throw to first. 1 out. Man, I swear Will Smith is trying to fight to be the leader in all-star votings for catchers. He is really trying to get there, as he will probably be at the all-star game no matter what. But if he can't get first, he probably won't be the starter.
But this guy covers a ton of ground all the way to the foul line with a strong.
But you never know. 2-0. You never know what Dave Martinez will do, because he'll be the NL manager, and AJ Hinch. Well, nope. Never mind. AJ Hinch got fired. So, okay, guys, baseball's coming back. If a lot of people, I think I mentioned that in yesterday's video. Baseball's coming back. There's no All-Star game, but if there would have been one this year, who would have been the AL manager for the World Series team? I mean, for the AL team, just because, wow, what a double play. What a double play. But since, you know, it's always the World Series managers from the last year's World Series, like, who would be there for AJ Hinch? Would they make, I think it's Dusty Baker who's the new manager of the Astros? Would they make him be there? I don't know.
Castellanos is there. 1 pitch.
That's a great question. All right, 1 out. All right, that brings in Mookie Betts, 1 for 1.
Back to the top of the order now, and up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Hit a home run in his first debut, taking ball 1 in the second.
He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch
1-0 in the 1-0 pitch
this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
This one hammered and fouled. Man, next month he about took maybe about cheaped his drink out, and if he's sipping on some water, he maybe just spit it out, because Betts almost just got the 37th home run of the year and would have been leading the NL in home runs.
People weren't sure what this guy was going to become.
1-2 to Betts.
Blossom into one of the superstars in the game.
And hit to right field. This one's carrying, and it'll be caught.
There, and that's the 2nd out.
All right, 2 outs now. Now we'll bring in Turner, who's 1 for 1 with the single.
Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty,
first pitch to Justin Turner will be hit to right field, and this one will be caught to end the inning.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. At the start of the day's action, they come in having issued the fewest walks in the league.
I will bring in Joey Votto, hitting he's 1 for 1 in this game with the single. First pitch will be strike 1.
Pride their pitchers take in attacking the zone. He said they all have dynamic stuff, and they have a lot of confidence that if they're just throwing a lot of strikes, the velocity, movement, and deception of their pitches will take care of the rest. Guys, it's a staff that will come right after you, but they don't think you can hit it either.
Alright, a single for Joey Votto. 2 hits for him in this game. And Hadi Wane does have a great point. Our pitching staff will come after you. We are not scared to throw the ball in the zone. The problem with that is we pound their zone so much that we give up a lot of home runs. And that's really the truth. And that's pretty much the way we've lost games. And I feel like as this one's hit up the middle for a base hit, as Peterson will gun it to second. And Votto will be safe, so back-to-back hits for the Reds. We're gonna go talk to Wood really fast. But we don't give up a lot of base hits for runs. Like, it happens. Like, say if Castellanos hits a double right now, maybe 2 runs are scoring. But you know, we don't do that a lot, giving up hits for runs. We give up a lot of home runs, and that is something I wish we could work on as a team. But at the end of the day, I'd rather pound the zone and make these batters have to swing than pound around it, try and make them swing, and if they don't, walk them. So I'd rather take the risk, as Beatty's gonna make the play. 1 out now. So nice play from Matt Beatty. 1 out now. And now that will bring in Henry Rosales, 1 for 1 with a single.
1 for 1.
I don't know, this is something I like to do, as this will be ball 1. If we get a grounder here, I am throwing to home, though. 1-0. And this one's hit the left field. Oh, Votto versus Wickland's arm. Who's going to win? Hopefully Wickland's arm. Here we go. Votto's going to go. The throw will be on time, maybe. What a play from Wickland. Let's go. What a freaking throw. I've been waiting to see Sean gun one home. And look at that arm, baby. That left arm with number 27, the wristband. Let's go. That was absolutely amazing. If that had been anybody else, though, I'm pretty sure they would have been safe. I don't know. First pitch to Beatty will be ball 1. 1 for 1 in this game. 1-0 to Matt Beatty, and the 1-0 pitch will be hit into the shift, and the Stockings will throw to first. 1 out.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
All right, 1 out, and now they'll bring in Jack Peterson. 0 for 1. All right, Peterson struck out in his first debut, and now he's going to hit this one over to first for the second out of the game. Well, second out of the evening and second out of his game. And they'll bring him Muncie, hit by pitcher.
He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last
pitch will be ball 1.
Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
1-0 in the 1-0 pitch to Max Muncie.
Misses for the second ball.
You know, guys, I did look at the baseball schedule and how I was freaking out about Saturday and how I'm going to have to grind and, you know, get to the 13th and stuff. The 13th is actually the home run derby, so that should be the day I do get back to Colorado, and I'm pretty sure if I don't have that done, I can just do it that day and then the All-Star game the next and get back on the schedule, you know. So it kind of comes at a perfect timing, so I'm happy about it. 3-2. And struck him out looking. Darn it. I was looking for an off speed right there. I came with the hard stuff. Alright. I'll bring in Mike Moustakas. 0 for 1 in this ball game. First pitch from Wood will be strike 1. Wow, I'm surprised Moustakas didn't hit that right. Alright, 1 in the 0-1 four-seam fastball. Now 1-1.
As a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that
1-1 and the 1-1 knuckle curve will be hit to left field. This ball might drop. Wickland on the move, and 1 out. Nice speed over there in left. So 1 out now, and now that will bring in Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1.
In the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis.
First pitch will be strike 1.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been
1
hitting the
in the
showers.
1 change up. 1-1.
He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
All right, 0-2 in the 0-2 fastball will be 1-2. Great take right there, but I feel like the maybe missed the call. I don't know.
On that 0-2 fastball just missed.
All right, 1-2 in the 1-2 change up will be hit, and Wood. Nice play. Throw to first trucks.
And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
So 2 outs now, and that will bring in
Into the
Aquino.
box now, Aristides Aquino comes into this
1
at bat 0
first
for
pitch
1 in the
will
ball
be
game.
strike 1.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the
1
windup,
in the
here comes the
0-1
0-1.
changeup.
Late
1-0-2.
swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
2 in the 0-2 four-seam fastball will be
Popped
popped up. And the whole infield's
Muncy
going to go get
waits
it.
on it.
And Max Muncy will be the one to catch it to end the top of the
catch,
4th.
And that'll retire the side. So they're held in check here.
Alright, Will Smith will be
Bottom of the inning
hitting
now.
in his
And next to
second
hit is the
AB.
catcher,
1 for 1 with the
Smith.
grand
A
slam.
little bit of breathing room here as they
All right,
lead by
first
3,
pitch.
but the big part of that, go back to this
It'll
guy's
be
last
strike
at
1.
bat when he hit that big grand slam.
No balls and a strike to count.
Alright, 0-1 to Smith. And now this one will
Hangs
be
on him
hit
a
to
bit
center
that time
field.
as it's belted
This
out
one's
toward
deep, but
center
it will be
field.
caught for the
Aquino
first
is
out.
on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out.
So 1 out, and now that'll bring in Wicklund 0 for 1 in this game.
At the plate, number 27. He's 0 for 1 thus
First
far.
pitch will be
Trying to
ball
work
1.
that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
1-0 to Wicklund in the 1-0 pitch.
Hit
Hit,
hard on the ground
and this will
towards
be a
second.
base hit. So
And that's through for a
1
hit.
for 2 game, and now that will bring in Gavin Lux.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that 1-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning
pitch
and battle
will be
for
ball
another
1
inning or
outside.
so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
Gavin Lux will stand in for the second time
Oh,
as
no,
he
no,
watches
no
one miss
pitch.
low. It's a ball and no strikes.
2-0.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell.
2-0, and the
runner on
2-0
first
pitch
base
will
is
be hit to
certainly
right
messing
field.
with
This
the
one's
mechanics
gonna
of pitching.
be. Oh, this one's not
Irvin
dropping.
back in
Oh,
plenty
shoot.
of time to put this away, however, and there
I
are
misread
2
that. A
gone.
double
On to
play then
first,
the
a double
bottom of the
play.
4th.
One
I
hit
thought
in the
that was
inning
gonna
with no
drop
one
and hit
left.
into the corner.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium.
Rip.
Let's send it down to the field
Just
and Heidi
rip.
Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state
Wow.
of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind of combination continues, he thinks there's a lot more to look forward to.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready
Alright,
with the
Kurt
first
Vasali
pitch.
will
Here it
come up
comes.
1 for 1 and take him strike
fastball's in
1.
there for strike 1.
Oh, 1 in the 0-1 knuckle curve. Now
And he
0-2.
falls behind 0-2.
Alright, the 0-2 changer from Wood will
And a
strike him out.
changeup swung
1 out.
on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to
Oh, that
offer
would
that
bring
one
in,
out of the zone, and it was all set up by the
Jose
fact that he
Delano,
got ahead in
whatever.
the count and forced the
Oh,
hitter to
1.
have to protect. That's the name of the game.
I mean 1-0, and now
Grounded to
1
short.
now hit to Lux. Throw the first 2 outs.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
So 2 outs now, and now that will bring in Joey Votto, who's 2 for 2 in this ball game.
2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th.
First pitch
And standing in is the
will be
on-base
strike
machine,
1.
first baseman Joey Votto. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Alright, 0-1, and now the 0-1 two-seam
Wind up
fastball.
and the 0-1.
Will be 1-1.
We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score.
Alright, 1-1 knuckle curve. Now
That's taken up
2-1.
and in for ball 2.
Great take right there from Joey Votto. 2-1 in the 2-1 changeup. Will be
2-2
2-2.
now.
Alright, 2-2 knuckle
Pitch on the
curve.
way.
Will be
High
popped
in
into
the air
center
out to
field.
center field.
And
Peterson has
Peterson
a
will
read
catch
on
it to end the top of the
And
5th.
the inning is over.
I wonder if Peterson
1, 2,
feels
3
like
go the Reds. They
feels
trail
uncomfortable in
5-2.
center field. It's been a while since he's played out there.
Stepping up now, Alex Wood. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
No pitcher.
Alright, Alex Wood hitting here.
First delivery to him
0
on
for
the
1.
way.
I'm
Off
taking
the
ball
plate
1.
and low here, ball 1.
Alright, 1-0 to Wood. And now 1-1.
A ball and a strike now.
Man, please don't injure yourself at the hitting there, buddy.
The
Alright,
1-1 home. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Mookie Betts is on deck.
All right, 3-2. And the 3-2 pitch will be foul.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 3-2. And he misses with it. Ball 4. And a terrible start to the inning as he's
Great
walked
AB,
the
and now
pitcher,
that'll
leading
bring in
things
Mookie
off.
Betts.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
First pitch, ball
And a
1.
good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 5 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
All right, 1-0 to Betts in the 1-0 pitch.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
All right, 1-1 to Betts. The pitch.
Fouled off.
1-2.
The 1-2.
Wow, his last time out, guys were just flailing away at that slider, but tonight, completely different story. I think
hit
their
the
approach
left
coming into
field.
play tonight was to lay off that pitch
This one will
until
be
he
caught
shows he can throw it
for
for
the
a strike.
first out.
Castellanos.
Happy I read that one
into the
well.
corner to make the catch for the first out.
Rather than messing up with on that like that Gavin Lux hit, I really thought that was going to drop. I heard first pitch to Turner, ball 1.
Went deep his last AB, certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him
Wood
to try
leading,
and get
throw
on
over,
something
and Wood will be
and drive
back
it
safe.
out of the yard this AB.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Oh, 1-0 and now 2-0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
All right,
He's
hit
got
popped
to bear
up.
down and
This is
execute
gonna
for
drop.
the rest of this at bat, starting right
I don't know
now.
what the right
And
fielder
that's
was
in there.
doing,
Base hit. The throw to third.
but he really misread
And
that.
that run will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so
All right,
big
that
and
will
so
bring
strong.
in a
He's
new
able
pitcher
to
in
muscle it into right
Robert
field for a base
Stevenson.
hit.
Yeah, you hand your
Now
batting
they'll bring
gloves
in
to
Matt
the
Beatty.
first base coach right
1
there,
for
and you
2.
thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
In now, Matt
Ball
Beatty,
1.
as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Can Matt Beatty launch on it? I feel like it's been so long too.
Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Sure to
Has a
Matt
look,
Beatty.
Now the pitch. And he
2-1.
fouls this one off. Now the
That's a
2-1
2-1
pitch.
pitch.
Takes a
2-2.
pass and
Great
misses
slider.
that strike 2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate
All right,
and
3-2.
make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Peterson on deck.
Jock Peterson waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. Easy
Popped
fly
up,
ball into shallow center
and that
field.
will
Galvis is there.
3 chucks.
2 down.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into
Two
the
outs,
outfield
now
to bring
they'll
that
bring
one
in
down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
2 men on.
All
2
right,
out.
now they'll
And
bring
in
in
steps
Jock
a former
Peterson.
World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
All right, first pitch.
In
strike
there,
1.
and it's 0-1.
Oh, 1 and now 1
Count
and
is
1.
even at 1-1 to Peterson. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
All right,
Fouled
2-2.
away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Now a changeup just off the plate as that misses for ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher
All
right
now
there.
they're bringing it. Max Muncy bases are loaded. 0 for 1 in this game and hit by a pitch
He
earlier.
doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself
First
up
pitch.
about that one too much.
We'll be outside.
Lays
4 ball
off
1.
1-0.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a good
1-0
place
the
to
1-0
be.
pitch.
Not even close.
This
Will
is
be
hit
hit,
on the ground
and that
to
will
first.
end the
Is he
inning.
going to get out of this? He is, as he gets
Wow.
the 3 on. Philip Irvin
They're
will
bringing
stand
Philip
in here,
Irvin.
but before he
2-2 in
does,
this
let's
game.
take you
First
back to
pitch
the
from
very
Wood.
first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start.
If he's
1-0,
able to
1
locate that
changeup.
2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of
1-2.
swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
I have no clue what my dogs
Lined
are
up
barking.
and the
0-2
0-2 pitch.
forcing fastball wheel.
Is swung
hit
on and
into
driven
the
out
gap.
to right center field.
This
The
will
ball
drop.
that's well hit.
And
this
that
is
will
going
be
to
a
be
base
extra
hit.
bases
Well, that'll be
here,
a
leading
double
off the 6th.
for Philip Irvin.
And
Man, he is
in
destroying
the
us
second
in
with a
tonight's
double, his
game.
3rd hit of the night.
Talk about
He's
starting
strong
off
out
the
Wood.
inning with a
We're gonna start warming up Joe
goodness.
Kelly in the
When this thing
bullpen.
left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too.
All right,
Only
first
made it
pitch
the
to
warning track,
Nicolas
but he glides into
Castellano for
second
2 in this
base with a
game. First
leadoff
pitch
double.
will be
Hit
hit
the
to
other
right
way out
field.
toward right field.
Betts running back. 1
And
out.
that's taken in
Irvin going to
straightaway
third. The
Will he
throw
try
from
from
Beatty
second?
will
The
not be
relay
on
throw,
time, and Beatty
and
will
he
be
is
safe.
in there.
Irvin will be safe.
The third baseman.
So now the Reds
All right,
cleanup
first
hitter,
pitch
Eugenio
from Alex
Suarez.
Wood.
He was a double play victim
Suarez
last
will
time
be hit.
around.
Lux will make the play. It will be a 5-3 ball game.
Throw to first
But
is
we
in
got
time,
2
but
outs.
meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes
All right,
advantage
I'll
of
bring
that
him
and
up and
drives
stop
the
it.
run home. Good approach.
First delivery to him on the way.
All right, first pitch to Moose will be strike 1. I think that's at the calm. All right,
Open
1 and now
stance
the
by
0-1
Moustakas,
changeup.
and now the pitch.
I mean knuckle curve. Excuse
Breaking
me.
ball
1-0.
below the zone. That's ball 1.
All right, 1-1 changeup, and now
This
hit
is
to
hit the
left
other
field.
way out
Wickland
toward left
again on his horse, but he got this one to end the
And he's
6th.
able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. So 1 run.
All right, Smith, Wickland, and Lux to lead off the bottom of the 6th.
Next up for Los Angeles, Will Smith. He launched one over the wall back in the opening
First
frame.
pitch, ball 1 to Smith.
Fastball well outside. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
1-0 and the 1-0 pitch from Stephenson. Will
This
be
is
hit to
line
left
to
field,
left.
and that one will drop for a
And
base
that's
hit.
in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
So 2
So the
hits for
Dodgers get
Smith,
their
and now they'll
leadoff
bring in
hitter on
Wickland with
base
a
to
runner
kick
out
off the
first.
inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they have an
1 for 2 in this ball game.
unbelievable scouting
First
report
pitch
on these pitchers
will
today.
be
They are
strike 1.
finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in a big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
1 for
and
2
the
in the
0-1
ball
pitch.
game thus far.
Oh,
Now a
1-1.
fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
All right, 1-1 to Wickland. And the 1-1 pitch.
Check
will
swing,
be 2-1.
no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
2-1, and the 2-1 pitch will be hit
Lifted
to
in
center
the air out
field,
to
and this
center
one will
field.
drop. Smith is on the
And
way to
that'll
third,
get down for a
and
base
Smith
hit.
will be
Long
saved,
throw to
and another
third.
single for Wickland.
Throw won't get him.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches. And if
All
you
right,
don't,
I'll bring in
this is what
Gavin
can
Lutz with
happen.
runners at
2
the
batters,
corners
2
with
base
no
hits,
outs.
First and third,
5-3
nobody
ball
out.
game.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself
First
as an
pitch to
offensive
Lux
player.
will
You're
be
just
hit,
trying to get the
and that
runner
will
from third.
bring in
You
a
can't
run
worry
and
about
a double play.
creating
So
a
we'll take the
monster
run for the
and
double
do your
play.
job.
On to first, and
Wanted to
it's
get a
double
run
play,
back, and
although the
that's
run
what we
does
did
come
there.
in to
So
score for
we're gonna
the
pull
third.
Wood here.
So here now is the pitch.
He got his 6th
Francisco
innings, and now I'll bring in
will grab
Wilson.
the
He
bat
hit
hit
a
for the
inside
pitcher
the
here.
park
23.
home run yesterday. So
Wilson.
see what he can do here. First pitch.
Check
Ball
swing,
1.
but he held up in time. Ball 1. 6 runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far.
Alright, 1-0 and now he
Lofted
popped
in the
up.
air out toward right center.
And
Long run for the right
this one
fielder.
will be caught
He's there to
end
make
the
the
bottom of the
play,
sixth.
and that'll retire the side.
Alright, let's bring in Joe Kelly.
Joe Kelly is
Man,
on the
he's
pitch
been
from the
struggling
bullpen now
lately.
to
This
start
is
inning
his
number
25th game. 38 innings of work this year. 2.84 ERA. And let's see if he could turn around his
Stepping up
turn
to the
around
plate,
his little
Freddie
dry
Galvis.
slumps.
He got
First
on top
pitch
of one and was a ground
will
out
be
victim
strike
last
one.
time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in
1 in the 0-1 2
Probably
seam
a design
fastball.
take right there. They need base
Fouled
runners,
off,
so
0-2.
they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Alright, 0-2 2 seam fastball. Will
Hot
be
shot
hit,
down
and
the
that's going to be a
line.
base hit.
And a reach to his backhand, but he
So
can't
hit
come up
down
with it, and the
left,
leadoff man's aboard.
third base line, and
Hey,
it'll be a
excellent
single.
job right there, leading off the inning
Alright,
with
that'll
a base
bring
hit.
in
We got to
Dino
keep this line
Sacchino.
moving.
0 for
We
2,
cannot
first
stop.
pitch,
Nobody
ball
can
one
make
inside.
it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this guy.
Alright, 1-0 and the 1-0
The
knuckle
1-0
curve.
home
And now
is
2-0.
taken for ball 2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a
Run
big
the
rally
2-0
going to claw
fastball.
your way back into this ball.
2-1.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I think it's about time to choke
the
up
one
on that
knuckle
bat and get that
curve.
foot down. He's
And now
awfully
2-2.
tardy right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Alright, 2-2 changeup from
Set. Here's the 2-2.
Kelly. Will be
On
hit
the
down to
ground to
third.
third.
Turner will make the play. Third to second,
One
throw to
there.
first for
On
the
to
double
first,
play.
and that's the very last thing they
That's
needed
exactly
at this point
what
of the
Joe
ball
Kelly
game, as
needed.
There are quickly 2 away now.
The batter, the catcher.
So
Yeah,
base is
that would
empty
be
now
Kurt
after the
Casale,
double
1
play.
for 2.
And now it'll be the catcher,
First
Kurt
pitch
Casale,
will be strike
and
1.
it's fouled away. The
0-1
0-1 on its
And
way.
the 0-1
Ah,
fastball,
he looks
strike
like he's
2.
toying with him here. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And he
Alright,
struck
struck him out.
Second time
Good
tonight
inning
now
from
that he's
Kelly
been
right
set down
there.
on strikes.
I'll let him finish his
None
night
left
like
for
that.
Cincinnati.
A good
Can't
7th
cut
inning,
into that
1 inning of
6-3
work.
deficit.
Good job right there from Joe Kelly, ending it with the strikeout.
And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned is how well they're doing at simply putting the ball in play. He said sometimes it's less about launch angle and exit velocity and more about finding the holes in the defense. And that's been the case for them today.
All right.
Of their 8 hits, 4 of them have come off the bat under 90 miles an hour. We'll see if that continues to work for them, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi.
All right,
Thanks.
1-0 to
Amir Garrett
Lucky
will come on to
Betts.
pitch now
Amir
as he'll
Garrett,
move
the
into
new
the
pitcher,
8th
the
spot in the
1-0
lineup
pitch
on the double
will be
switch
hit to
here.
left field, and this one
Tucker
will be
Barnhart
caught
is into the ball
to
game as
end.
well,
We'll
as he'll
have the
slide
first
into
down.
the
Nice play
pitcher's
from
spot, hitting ninth
Castellanos.
now on the double switch.
Up next to the Dodgers.
All right, 1 out, and now that brings Justin
Digging
Turner
in,
2 for
Justin
3.
Turner, lifetime in this matchup. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home
Oh,
run.
first pitch, ball
Well,
1 from
trying to
Garrett.
entice him with a high fastball,
Garrett's
but
a
he wouldn't
fighter,
commit.
man.
It's ball
We all
1.
know his
Hey, if you're
history
gonna
with the
throw a
Pirates.
pitch like that to this guy,
1-0.
that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll
Hit
probably
and
make you pay
fouled,
for it.
1-1.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
All right, 1-1 pitch
The 1-1.
to Turner, and now 2-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
All right, 2-1 in the
The
2-1
2-1.
pitch. Will be fouled, 2-2. 2-2, and now hit
Hard
down to
ground ball
third.
to third.
The stock, and Suarez is going to make the
Gets
play.
him, 2 down.
Taps.
Now back. Second.
Digging
All right,
in
2 outs,
now,
and now they're
Matt
bringing
Beatty.
Matt Beatty.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
First
point.
pitch will be hit to
High
center
fly
field,
ball out to straightaway
and that
center.
will end the inning.
Aquino is right there, and he will put it away to retire the side. Dodgers down in order as they're unable to. In now, Tucker Barnhart.
Oh,
And he's
that'll
getting
bring
his
in
first
Braces
plate appearance here in
Gratterall.
the 8th
This
after
is his
entering off
19th
the bench
appearance,
just a little bit
20.2
ago.
innings.
Brustar Gratterall has been
See what
summoned
he
from
can
the
do here.
bullpen as he'll do so
0.87
to start
ERA.
the
It's been a
8th.
while
Up
since
and
he's
away
pitched,
to
and that's
start
ball
the inning.
1.
It's 1-0.
Rock and roll.
1-0 and the 1-0 slider.
Fouled
1-1.
off.
One in the 1-1 curve.
And that's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2.
Yeah, 1-2 slider.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
Oh, 1-2 in the 1-2 changeup.
Swing
is going to be gone.
Drive to right. There it goes.
6-4.
Gone.
And Jesus Gratterall just gave up a home run, 8th home run of the year for Tucker Barnhart on that curveball. Man, he got a great swing on that. Alright, first pitch versus Votto, and that's ball one. Let's go talk to Jesus Gratterall. It's been a while since he's pitched. Might have to give him a little chat, ask him how he's feeling. It's been a while. 1-0. And hit the left field, and this one will drop. Tying run coming up to the plate. And that will be Phillip Ervin.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, Hero. 3 for 4.
I want to start warming up Joe Kelly. Not Joe Kelly. Kenley Jansen in the bullpen. Maybe for a little bit of a longer save than usual. First pitch to Ervin will be ball one.
And that misses for ball one. He's had a great game so far.
Triple shy of the cycle. The 1-0 curve. Now 2-0.
Misses again. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now.
2-0 fastball.
Until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
To the left side, but it's well foul.
And Blake Trinan. Start warming him up too.
Nobody out, runner on first.
2-1 in the 2-1 slider. 2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Oh, 2-2 curve. We'll strike him out looking for the first out. Man, great pitch right there from Gratterall. He needed that one.
He fell behind 2-0 to start.
All right, that'll bring in Castellanos over 3.
Then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3.
He'll be hit down to left field. This one will only give Votto the 3rd. Now the tying runs are on the base pass.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come on.
All right, Nick Senzel, the new runner, and now bring in Suarez. First pitch, change up, ball one.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 1-0.
All right, 1-0 in the 1-0 fastball inside from Gratterall. 1-1.
Fastball on the inner
That's the
third,
best pitch of the night right there from Gratterall. 1-1 sinker. 2-1.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now.
Slider.
He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later.
2-2.
So forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
All right, 2-2 fastball from Gratterall will be fouled.
And he fouls this one off.
All right, 2-2 slider. We'll strike him out.
They'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Second K for Gratterall in this inning.
Tying run over at first base. Now with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult.
All right, that will bring in Mike Moustakas. This is a matchup for sure. 0 for 3. First pitch, strike one looking.
Mike Moustakas. No balls and 1 strike.
1-0, 1 changeup. 1-1 way outside.
To Moustakas.
All right, 1-1 slider. And now 1-2.
And he's behind 1 and 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch
it. 1-2 slider back again will be fouled.
It's a tough pitch to keep fair.
1-2 in the 1-2 forcing fastball. We'll strike him out. Let's go. Great job right there from Gratterall after giving up the home run and getting out of that.
Reds claw back just a bit on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Reds 4. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46, Pedro Strop.
Josh Van Meter is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Josh Van Meter.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson will come in now, leading off the bottom of the 8th, 0 for 2 in this game.
Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch.
Will be
check the swing there.
strike one.
And Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Now the 1-0.
Hey! 1-1. That's Bolton.
Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. In the air, out to right. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in, Will Smith. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a ball.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. The 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
At the plate, number 27, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. A ball and a strike.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter two-seamer combo.
And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. Two and two.
2-2.
2 out with the man at first. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Gavin Lux. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Cody Bellinger will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Line drive to left. Castellanos is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tie. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 now. Now here it comes.
Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
So striding in, Aristides Aquino. He was a double play victim last time around. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. Jesse Winker will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And this will be fouled away.
Okay, this top of the ninth is going a little bit too uncomfortable for me. As this one, oh my goodness, Jansen, what are you doing, bud? I was on the phone. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. Oh my goodness, Kenley Jansen blows the lead. No, Jansen, bro. The first two batters just did not seem good. I wonder if Suarez will be up. First pitch. Oh, we're throwing third, man. We're gonna get that lead runner. One out now here in the bottom of the ninth.
Let's see if they can tack on a few more.
Oh man, Jansen. Another blowing save this year for Jansen. Third one of the year. Josh Van Meer is the hitter, hitting 184 and taking ball one. It happens. Blown saves happen. But this was the game. I did not want Jansen to blow right now. 1-1 in the 1-1 fastball, 1-2. I blame the phone call. I was distracted. All right, 1-2 in the 1-2 cutter will be 2-2. But I need to answer that call, so it was kind of important. 2-2. And the slider, 3-2. 3-2 in the 3-2 cutter, and ball 4. Wow.
Even give himself a shin burger.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so the potential go-ahead run moves.
All right, that'll bring in Phil Irvin. 3 for 4 in this game. First pitch.
The first pitch.
Strike
High
one.
in the air down the right field line.
Let's go talk to Jansen. Build his confidence.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
0-1 in the 0-1 fastball.
The 0-1.
Now 0-2. 0-2 slider, 0-2 cutter, excuse me, will be fouled. 0-2 fastball will be hit and fouled.
But foul. Runners are at first and second
0-2
with one
slider
away.
from Jansen will be a fair ball. This is trouble. And Kenley Jansen maybe just gave this game away. 7-6 Reds.
RBIs any way you can get
wow.
Them, but when they give your team the lead in the
all right, we're gonna bring in Blake Chinen. Wow. All right, first pitch will be strike one. Kenley Jansen just gave up 3 runs, blew the lead, and blew the game. Well, not the game, but oh my goodness. 8-6 Reds here at Dodger Stadium.
So the run will score.
Man.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has
all right, here comes Suarez.
Right there to not only
oh my goodness. This is not good. Wickland's throw will not be on time, and it's 9-6. Wow, where's the Reds offense coming from here? Why are we playing into, like, play back, guys? Like, we're gonna walk freaking Mike Moustakas.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk.
Just wow.
And the force play is now.
I don't know what to say, man. We came into this game, this inning with a 6-4 lead, and they came back and have scored 4 runs. Or 5 runs in this inning. That is absolutely ridiculous. 1-1 now to Freddie Galvis.
He knows it. Can he right the ship and stay
1-1 pitch. Hit and fouled. 1-2 in the 1-2 pitch. Hit the
Slapped
left
hard
field.
the
This
opposite
might bring in a
way.
run.
Catch
Wickland's
made in
throw.
left. Here comes the runner
Throw
for the plate.
it.
Now a long
Will
throw
not be
home.
on time.
And not in time as the run
4-run
scores.
ball game here in the 9th. Man, what was Wickland doing? Why was my guy double stepping out there? Just throw the goddamn ball, bro. Oh my goodness. No doubles defense. What are we doing?
Long throw to the plate, but not
11
in
to
time as he's
6.
across with the
Oh
run.
my goodness.
I'll tell you, they're posting video game numbers here. I mean, that's their 11th run of the game, and they're showing no signs of slowing
All right,
down.
warm up,
Just an
Ferguson.
absolute onslaught from this offense.
Since we can't get out of this damn inning. Mark Payne getting his first AB, hit the left field. And this will end the inning. We're down by 5.
Number 27 is there to
What
make
the heck?
catch.
What type of 9th inning
Matt
was that?
Bowman, a right-hander standing 6
All right,
foot
Matt
even,
Bowman will
take
be
over
their
the
pitcher.
pitching
Betts will
duties
lead
here.
it off.
All
Can we
set
come
for the
back?
bottom of the 9th.
I doubt it.
And
All right,
that'll
first
bring
pitch
up
from
Mookie
Matt
Betts.
Bowman will be ball
And
1.
look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter
1-0.
right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy
And now
off the
1-1.
bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Now
Man.
here's the pitch.
1-1. Hit
Swung on, hit
down
it
to
in,
left field, and this one's
got
gone.
a chance, and
11 to
gone.
7 in this ball game. Dodgers offense feels like we should have already won this game, so they're trying to come back.
How about the work the lineups have been doing so far, fellas?
Hey, thanks, Matt.
All right, that'll
what,
bring in
Dodger
Justin
Stadium has
Turner.
always been known for
2 for
how
4,
very
first
high-mounted
pitch.
pitchers love
It'll
to
be
pitch in this
strike 1.
ballpark. In D-row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to
All right,
hit the ball.
0-1.
What's going right there, Dan?
And now we're
Day
1-2.
game, This place plays completely different, but to do it at night, that's why it was
0-2
such an
in the
impressive
0-2 pitch.
performance today. For them to
1 and
move
2.
traffic all over the yard today, not easy to do.
All right, 1-2 to
You know,
Turner.
something to keep in mind.
1-2 pitch
they're
from
really
Bowman.
burning through that bullpen,
And now
this is
2-2.
only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe
2-2
even the
to
whole week
Turner.
ahead.
Hit,
Hard hit ball to short.
and this
Fielded by
one will
Galvis.
be an out.
Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him
So
by
1
a
out here
step
in the
for
bottom of
out
the
number
9th, and now they'll bring in Matt Beatty.
Digging in once again, Matt Beatty. 1 run in and 1
Ball
gone
1 inside.
so far this inning. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
1-0 to Beatty in the 1-0 pitch from Matt Bowman. 2-0.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. 1 out, nobody on.
2-0. And now 3-0
Now a
to Matt
slider
Beatty.
well off the plate and easy
Peterson's
take
on
there.
deck. 3-0 in the
Set to
3-0
deliver
pitch.
on 3-0.
And
Now the
3-1.
slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was
3-1 in the
important, but you
3-1
don't want to miss
pitch.
over the heart of the plate in this
Hit,
situation.
and this would
I
be a
gotta
base
believe he's
hit.
gonna be
So
way
single
more
with 1
aggressive
out
right
here in the bottom of the
And that
9th.
finds some outfield
And now
grass.
that
It's a
will bring
base
in
hit.
Jack Peterson. 0 for 3 in this game, lined out in the 5th. I'd love a hit in the gap right now, Peterson.
Here's
First
Jock
pitch.
Peterson now.
It'll
As
be
he'll
ball
take a
1.
look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
1-0 to
Now
Jock,
a
throw over,
to
and Beatty
first,
will be safe.
And he's back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
1-0.
2
And now
balls and no
2-0.
strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a
2-0
fastball
to
right here.
Peterson. And now
The count
2-1.
now at 2-1.
2-1 the 2-1 pitch from Matt Bowman to
From
Jock.
the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled
2-2.
off. Runners on first with 1 down.
Oh, 2-2 to Peterson. And now
he fouls this
2-2.
one off.
Staying alive at the plate. All right, 2-2 to Jack. And the
Another
2-2 pitch
2-2 offering.
will be
Fouled
fouled.
away.
2-2 will be hit
Out
and
in
fouled.
front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
All right, 2-2 to Peterson once again. We don't call time at the
asked
plate.
for and granted by the home plate umpire.
Rest Jock a little bit, let him breathe. All right, 2-2.
Another try at 2-2.
Will
In
be
the air,
hit,
the straightaway
and
right.
that will be 2 outs. So 2 outs now here in the bottom of the ninth.
Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
All right, that will bring in Max Muncy. 0 for 3 in this ball game.
Chance. Max Muncy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his strike. 0-1.
All right, 0-1 to Max Muncy. And this one will be hit
deep
to left center field. And that would be caught to end this game.
There to end it, and the Reds have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And
Kenley,
11-7
why?
final in this one. The Reds.
Why, Kenley?
50th